Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning into another video. My name is Devin with Only Offroad, and in today's episode we are going to go ahead and do some garage time today, and we're going to work on my Ford 8.8 rear axle that I have been building for a very long time, but I want to go ahead and get some deeper gears in my Jeep, especially with these gas prices going up around town. She's a dog. She could use a little bit better, grunt to get some better gas mileage. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start on that. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and overlay some drone footage of my Jeep. I noticed while editing, I didn't have any information about the axle that I'm building, just besides it's the 8.8. So it come out of 95 Ford Explorer. It's got 410 gears. It's got a limited slip differential. I had previously installed a Barnes 4-wheel drive truss kit for it. The swap kit that I'm using is the Iron Rock Offroad swap kit. But no, I just want to go ahead and fill you guys in a little bit about the axle. I noticed while I was editing, I didn't tell you guys anything about it, so there's that. So sit back and enjoy the video. Been doing some work. Let me just flip the camera around here for you guys. So if you can see underneath the Jeep, I got the shock off. Just take a measurement of how far away that shock mount is from like the backing of that drum brake, and I just wanted to see how it would do with the Ford 8.8. Just get that measurement so I can have it. The instructions come with a measurement. I think it's 6.5 inches from the back, from the end of the axle tube over, but I have some different mounts. I got more of like a universal mount that I picked up. I bought this kit, second hand, so just some universal mounts. But no, let me go ahead and tell you what I got going on here. So as you can see, the Ford 8.8 is up on some jack stands. I also have a bottle jack there, just to hold the pinion angle where I want it. And as you see on the right here, I actually have the U-bolts in the plate with the leaf spring perch, and I'm gonna use that wood to act like a leaf pack. And I just want to make sure when it comes time to put this axle underneath the Jeep, I want to make sure that my U-bolts don't interfere with my shock tab. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm gonna go ahead and just take the shock tab, and I'm just gonna make sure it clears that U-bolt right there, as you can see. Just play it safe and make sure everything works and I don't have to come back and fix anything. So that's what I'm doing now. I just want to give you a quick little update. Yeah, there she is. It's coming together. Alright, so I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it, but I have my laser level. I truly love this thing. It's so accurate. Any kind of measurements when it comes to fabrication on axles, links, anything, do yourself a favor, go check out Dirt Lifestyle's video on it. He really talks really well about this laser level and digital angle finder. Amazing two tools that I got, and it's helped me so much with being able to teach myself this stuff. But now, do yourself a favor, go check that out. But anyway, I have my laser level set to 7.25 inch from the back of the axle tube. And what I'm gonna do is that's where I'm gonna mount the shock tab. Like that's the furthest it's gonna be closest to the U-bolt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just mark this line here. That's where it needs to be, and we're gonna go ahead, clean that spot up, and that's where we're gonna put our shock tab. And the leaf spring mounts on top here set to 0 degrees. My pinion angle set to 13. I read a little bit of forums, paperwork's the instructions for the kit says 10 degrees, but I went ahead and made it 13. I talked to some people, and if not, you know, you always run a little shim, which is not good, like not the best, but that's what they make them for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and get this other side measured out, and then it'll be time to weld on these shock tabs. Alright, so just a slight little change. So like I said before, the inside line, that's 7 1/4, and then the outside line is 7 1/2. When I was doing it, I was like, man, my weld could probably roll over and not, you know, spatter or whatever. Might not let that U-bolt sit right. I said, so 1/4 of an inch isn't gonna make a big difference when it comes to shock mounts. So I went ahead and changed that to 7 1/2. So the shock mount is going to sit like that, or this one. I'm not quite sure which I'm going to use. Probably this one over here. But yeah, so now we got everything cleaned up. We got everything marked out on both sides. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these shock mounts tacked in. And so we got the titanium welder. The Harbor Freight welder is ready to go. I had to put a new spool of wire in it. Yes, I pumped some wire through this welder. This welder has been really, really good to me, and I've got my money's worth out of it. But yeah, we are ready to go ahead and tack these shock tabs in place, and let's go ahead and get to that. So as you guys can see, we have everything mounted up, everything welded up, and we have most of the axle primed. I didn't want to go ahead and do paint. I just wanted to prime it to keep any kind of rust from forming until next time I can get up here. And next time my plans are to do brake lines, clean up these, what do you call them, dust covers for your brakes, because I do have power style brakes for this 4 to 8.8, and I also have one other surprise. I'll wait just to tell you about that and show you that later. But now I'm going to go ahead next time, come up, do all that, and once that's done, the final thing is paint, and it's going to go underneath the Jeep. So stay tuned until next time. If you guys like this kind of video, like us in the shop here, doing some welds, you know, all kinds of stuff, just let us know down below. Hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe, and we'll see you next time.